Question 6b, identify the statement which is true. Give a proof to show that this statement is in fact true. Well, presumably, we've already said that statement B is false, so presumably statement A is the true one. So the proof is to do with squares are always non-negative. Okay, so we've got this statement that x squared plus y squared should be greater than or equal to 2xy. If we move the 2xy over onto the left-hand side and slot it in the middle, you get x squared, take away 2xy, add y squared, is greater than or equal to 0. Now, hopefully you recognise this as the expansion of a bracket, okay? The square of the first, twice the product of the terms and the square of the second term, okay? This is actually x minus y times x minus y. I'll write it twice. Okay, and you can see that's where we get the x squared from. Because I've chosen to put the minus in the brackets both times, that's why we get a minus xy twice, and then we get a positive y squared at the end. But that can be written as x minus y in a bracket squared. And because we've said x minus y in a bracket squared, it doesn't matter what x and y are. They can be any numbers, positive or negative. When we square it, we're going to get a positive or a 0 at the very least if x is the same as y. So this we can definitely say is true because squares are always greater than or equal to 0.